Yeah, so I'm Chris Martin. I'm the Director of Business Development here at Compliance Line. And so I've been in the ethics and compliance space for about 8 years now. Compliance Line's a small company, so I wear a lot of hats here, managing channel partners, working a pipeline like any other sales rep, and also helping to create process and train employees and new lines of business and revenue streams, and I do a little bit of everything. But this year was a great year for us, and we grew by leaps and bounds, closed some of the biggest deals I've ever closed in my entire career, and so that's and Seamless.AI was a big help in that. Governance, risk, and compliance space, right? So we by and large we're SaaS software sales. So it's everything from whistleblowing hotline and other intake methods to exit interviews, disclosures forms, e-learning. We do full credentialing, so sanction and exclusion screening, licensure monitoring, background checks, things of that nature. And then we have a whole lot of ancillary services that we add in there as well. We are super flexible and really highly configurable as well. And because of the nature of what we do, we span all different industries. So healthcare, telecom, finance, government, higher education. We sell to all different industries. We do have a specialization in healthcare. So we have the bulk of our clients are in the healthcare space. And we do everything from mom and pop shops with 10 customers all the way up to Fortune 20 companies. So, we kind of span the gamut there. We do everything in-house. So we own and operate our call center. We do all of our own development. So it's, I think if I really had to narrow it down, most of the people that we talk to and sell to are like the chief human resources officer or the general counsel or head of compliance. And it's those people that really truly care about creating a better environment at their organization to create a culture of transparency and compliance, that really want a partner, not just a vendor. Those are the ideal clients. Those are the people that we work best with, where we can come in and make sure that not only do they really get value out of what we're doing, but we can be sort of a catalyst for positive change there at their organization. Those are probably the clients we work best with, rather than someone that's just looking to check the box and just needs a vendor to provide services. Oh man, LinkedIn, LinkedIn Navigator, cold calling, downloading big lists of emails that we would buy from third parties, networking events, dialing for dollars like every other salesperson is. I think the benefit with Seamless.AI is that not only did it help us to get insight into sort of organizational structure, but it also helped us to get additional contact details on people that we should be in touch with. I think we've used other solutions like this in the past, like ZoomInfo. Really kind of the benefit that I saw here over like a ZoomInfo is your information from a contact information seems to be more updated and more relevant than what we were getting with some of the other solutions. And that in and of itself is super helpful. So even like, let's say we do some initial research on LinkedIn and we're able to identify the person that we need to speak with, we can sort of cross-reference that into Seamless.AI and pull down their contact details to sort of make that introduction. Or conversely, we know a targeted company we want to go after. We can use Seamless.AI to kind of search down, figure out the org structure, figure out who the targeted people or people that we should be targeting are, and then with a click of a button, pull that information over into our CRM, which is HubSpot. So it's super convenient and relevant information. So it's been a big benefit to us. Yeah, so right now, middle of December, I am at 1.1 million in sales. I think based on my forecast here, by the end of the month, as long as everybody does what they're supposed to do and I can get those signatures in the door, I should close around 1.2 million for the year. Some of them are just, grinding away, creating relationships, building it up. But I'll just have to say that not only has Seamless just made my job so much easier, but it has generated a good bulk of the deals that I've closed. They started with Seamless.AI and the information that I was able to gather from your tool. So our sales team and our marketing team use it. I'm not sure if our sales development reps use it, but yeah, so we have multiple users here. Actually, so your sales folks actually reached out to me, mostly I think because of my title, multiple times. And I, kept looking over at my marketing people going, hey, these Seamless guys keep calling me. And she was like, yeah, you know what? They're already on my radar. Like we already have a call set up to look at their solution. So it was like, hey, I wouldn't have mentioned it to her unless I had seen value in it, right? Because I get pitched on stuff all day long, right? And so, and most of it is just like, hey guys, we don't have a need. Thanks for calling. And it's, I'm done. I don't want to waste their time. But this was like, hey, I like some of the things that I'm hearing. You guys, because it's sort of in marketing's purview as to what tools we use. And so I had kind of thrown it over to them and say, hey, this is maybe something you want to look at. And they were already 2 steps ahead of me.